To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans force the turnover on the first series of this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Working inside the red zone. And finally they get there to take him down. That is a team sack all the way. Coverage was sensational. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 36. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to.
I got a dad on a nigga down.
To get 4 on third
Who won it?
down. Now they'll throw out of the
What's on
gun.
the AP?
Complete beyond the marker. And he's done cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing
I'm not
game
quite sure I said that. Who's in the bathroom?
downs just like that.
Boy, wee.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
CIF. Nah.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across.
The way people brains be.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Well, this is a headache.
You on the wall, but you ain't ready. You think you was here for me, my brother, like my daddy. Thinking I went there on my phone, I got my addy.
Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Weezy out of here.
Snap, looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Roger McCreary takes it away.
Are you screaming out you on the wall?
Back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for
screaming
these
out you
coaches
on the
who
wall.
know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their
Why you screaming out you on the wall, but you ain't ready? You think you was here for me, my brother, like my daddy. Now he is savage. Even on my phone, I got my addy. He ain't my bro, he ain't my family. Oh God.
First down, Stroud. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock.
On the street side, you beat them bodies like Grammys.
So the big play has
I'm Miss Percocet with Addy. He more cause I'm married. He said, you know, he ain't considered carry. You really know I love my granny.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Man, look at the big fellas working their tails off up front. That offensive line gave the QB ample time. Unfortunately, just no completion to be found down the field.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Forced out to his right. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st down from the red zone. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Working quickly here. They'll try it with him again.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. The blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. From the gun, Stroud.
Let your seat up, bro. How about hit his dome? How about phone? How about doing wrong? You better not drop your phone. You might just see his bros. He ain't gonna change his clothes. He said he chased his soul. Stand over and let things seen. That's my favorite pose.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Blown up.
Not get another play in here.
Sneaky balls out.
It's a 2-score game early.
That damn me hard. I'm super stressed. Can't even have a 0 to some M's. I'm super blessed. 3 nigga here, everything wrong. I had cougar sex. Go get some new baguettes. Spin around, shoot. I'm mad I say no quote on phone no headstone.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. They're throwing it. That's taken in by Tucker. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll throw it. He'll get this to Tucker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason. Because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL.
These niggas phony. 2 hours from Atlanta.
And nice to see them roll the dice.
2 hours from Atlanta.
He'll throw it yet again. And a man is there to knock that away. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it sets up second down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw.
You got Trey Brown on your team? Trey Turner, the right guard for the Panthers? You too young for that, man. That boy no baseball talk. Nah, who is that? How does somebody get my top tier super secret stream, bruh? Free. But these police, man. Yeah. Yeah. Then I said, this Maurice, bro. What you said? All right, bet. Oh, I think it's Maurice. Bro, that was your name like a couple years ago, bro. Oh. Oh, yeah. Why your name Crab? What's good, though, young boy? You the nigga that said, you said Wallahi and on God at the same time. I remember you. No, I thought you was Hicks. Hicks' name was Maurice. I remember that. You had two religions. Now, I remember I was giving y'all the ebook last year. Oh, I just humbled. So yeah, over here. No, what's wrong with these old heads? Nah, well, I whooped on Hicks earlier in the year. Then I told him to go to my offense. I'm glad he finally listened, man, because he made some money. I don't know what he was in earlier. But I can't forget Andy. That's a no-doubter. Holy moly. Nigga down 3-9. Chris Paul, oh, you look. Jesus. That nigga just up the skull. Yeah, little bro actually went crazy. Yeah, I think he was actually just at one in Oklahoma. He ain't win it though. I don't even know if he played it, man. I don't know. I guess Paul Skeens not in the league. Yeah, he was one game away twice. Scamming? When was he a scammer? Why does he owe you 50? You said Hicks? Oh, you talking about fast lane? I was about to say, you don't know this Hicks? Yeah, that's a different Hicks. Wait, when did y'all? Oh, you talking about from when he first had me in there? Yeah, but he should have just bet on the games that I played, because I only played you, I think. Nigga bet on the whole day. So what's that nigga? Nah. Hey, what you know about that? Is Playboi Carti good, or is he just making catchy songs? Cause I heard that Backdoor song one time, and it's like I ain't go back and listen to it, but it just be in my mind. Nah, me too, man. Read it. No. Can I even go for this? Yeah. No, no cap. Are we gonna do it next year though? Figure. Please don't pause the game, bro. He said, bad dose, bad dose. No cap. Nigga said Kendrick was going crazy. That boy mid. I seen it was being racist. Hicks told me. I seen. Niggas like to be racist. Figure. Why you screaming out? You wanna walk? You ain't ready. You think he was here for me, my brother, like my daddy. He did say you was an excuse boy. Now he the excuse boy. It's kind of crazy. I literally won yesterday. The first game. We only played 3 games. Caves let you win. Caves let you win twice. He played more games than me, clown. My percentage better than his. Y'all played triple threat with AP. So he has more games played. He has more chances to win. We played like 4 games, nigga. So what's the score right now? Yeah. Rashawn got 3. Oh yes. Oh yesterday. You're not the best because Caves is letting you. You the best at mind control, bro. I get that to you. I'm just saying, like. It's like you have to try and not let the other person win on purpose. It's not like elimination. You know what I'm saying? Where he only got to worry about himself. No, elimination, he only has to worry about himself. So like when he's just sitting there not hitting R1 to break up a pin, he's hurting himself doing that. But he don't care as long as you win. You know what I'm saying? It's on film, man. That's all I'm gonna say. You think I just be saying stuff for no reason? Back though. Let me listen to that Playboy Cardi, man.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it's fielded but not returned for the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Pass play coming here. Into the hands of Culp. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They've got a man in motion. They're going for this. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. This complete to Culp. Oh, he lost the football. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Hauled in by Garindo. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Back to throw. A massive shot towards the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. He's trying to go deep again. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On the plate, right?
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's on the move. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
To throw here on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw it on first down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Titans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He's going to push one deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Tucker now in motion right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here's the snap on 4th. He fires one deep down the right sideline. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Stroud now on 3rd. Much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Put a gold star on the grade sheet for that defensive coverage, even with plenty of time to throw it. That defense never gave the QB a lane to complete it.
Nah, that boy on you after that one. Wait, take the top off.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. To the air, Stroud. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. And they pick him off again. And the Titans Let's get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football, and this could be over quick. This lead huge entering the 4th. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets this forward to the 19. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Just lost his focus and jumped. It's not a huge penalty, but it is a costly one because it gives him enough for a first down. They'll run here following the penalty. Hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. McPherson at the
He said the Dodgers were so OP, he getting flooded with them. Jesus Christmas, man.
And the Titans tack on 7 more to their lead.
Like you said, you ain't got the best team in the game.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. You got to start somewhere. Start with a double. Where you down at?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and
Boy, getting 6-3-2 double play.
very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Wait, he didn't get him out? Holy. Let's the walk down.
Incompletion. Here comes the 2nd down call. Empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, Let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
That was supposed to be the homer. He put it right down the middle. Oh, yeah, she was on.
Third and long for him here. That one's incomplete over the middle.
I think if you look up in phase on the defense.
Oh, that was a 3-run home run. Oh, lead.
Perfect form of it. He was all over him.
Oh, he didn't have a point.
Forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's going deep. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before...
Yo, play that Lucci Patience.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Patience.
They got some positive yards. That's a
Yeah.
but too many plays.
Elias.
Too hard to pile together, get first downs. Gets the better defenses in this league.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level.
Like, what would make him say something unprovoked, man?
Meet him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Stroud. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down to the 8-yard
You're right,
line.
Caleb. I gotta run here if every plane safe.
Offense up to the line fast.
Jesus Christmas. I asked them niggas.
Out of the gun. They'll get
I asked them to
it
fucking
inside.
true cloud and they ain't respond. I don't know. Bro, he got a rules tab, but he don't even show gameplay rules. Like, you talking about you can't bet players. Like, who's betting they players, man?
They'll hand it to him again. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Titans are running them out of the building. One after, up and good by McPherson. And the Titans continue adding on to that lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pass play now. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll throw on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas.
I'm so in love with the money. I'm committed. I just tell me that I start that paper.
Halfway to the marker.
I just
It's
tell me
2nd and
that I
5.
start that paper. Think I did it. R.I.P. Look at your grandson.
Slot man,
Drop a
motion over.
million that song. Can not these rappers for ransom. Can not be that boy they ran from. No,
He works this to the 15. six.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the
more
X's
pistols,
and the
the
O's. That's a
more the
well-drawn
better.
up
Lord
completion
forgive
that
us.
nets them the first
But
down.
they ain't never want to give us not a thing. So we loaded the things, want to handle
First
some
down from the
things.
red zone. He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
I feel
Handle
so
the
bad.
thing.
I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend
But
some of
may
these
God
players
be
today,
with
because
me.
they get
Lord
that
knows a
timeout, they
nigga
get one
wrong,
step
but may
inside
God
of
be
you.
with
There's very
me.
little you can do other than make the tackle.
And brainstorm. And tell me to go out there with them chains on.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible
I
moment.
told
He's at the
mama don't
one.
worry, cause I ain't
The
alone.
timeout taken by Vegas. That's it second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
I'm told I be mama, they know who I am, mama. Who I hustle, oh man, commas. You mad boy, nigga? Yeah. Like, cause I ain't say huh.
Garindo will not score, and he's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Now the offense
Right down the
will take its
middle.
third and final timeout.
Pop fly.
They'll need to decide what to do on this second down.
He's gonna shut up with 8 points, man. Freak.
Look to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Marquise Bell making the play.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him.
I mean, straight singles. That's what I'm saying.
Whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Holy.
Oh, look at this. He's
I might go around 3.
On the move, headed right.
Wait, what? Nah. He nervy.
Gotta hurry this to the line. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They'll get
Holy moly.
31 yards on the play, and that gives them 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans throwing 6 more on the blowout. McPherson.
What you know about that Schoolie and Lucci, man?
Extra points at
That boy might be
right
from
down the
Atlanta for real, man.
middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
They said Tarantino McMillan had a 4.48. He going top 3.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away.
Yeah.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And their start to the season not cooling off by